turn that into a beautiful piece of contemporary art? No, you couldn't. But I found hundreds of artists who have done just that. And we're going to interview 6 of them at the City Arts Factory in downtown Orlando for Boarded Up 3 on the 8 o'clock hour. Oh, we are standing by live in the Keeney Quigley Gallery of City Arts Factory, where we are witnessing beautiful artwork, more than 200 skateboards, wakeboards, and surfboards that have been turned into art. The stories behind each of these boards is fascinating, and the artists themselves are equally fascinating. We've got all of them, well, at least a portion of them, this morning on Good Day Orlando. Don't go anywhere, and yes, they want you to buy their artwork. We'll talk to them. Stay tuned. I'm fascinated, Amy. Every one of these skateboards, wakeboards, and surfboards has a story. The artist has a story, of course, behind the beautiful artwork. We're at Boarded Up 3 at the City Arts Factory. Trey Harris is the coordinator. In 10 seconds or less, how do you describe Boarded Up 3? The art of skateboarding. That's 3 seconds, not even. I love it. Short and sweet. Don't go anywhere. We're watching Good Day Orlando. Very nice, my friend. Yeah, if you're looking to do something cool to your house, get a piece of skateboard, wakeboard, or surfboard art. 140 artists with 200 pieces represented at Boarded Up 3 at City Arts Factory. Every board's got a story. We'll talk about some of them coming up on Good Day Orlando. This is the Keeney Quigley Gallery of the City Arts Factory in downtown Orlando, where they've turned it into Boarded Up 3. 140 artists represented in 200 pieces of wakeboards, surfboards, skateboards. It's fascinating. I'm loving it. And the guy who put it together here is Trey Harris. Trey, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Like, for example, this piece on the wall. It's not yours, but it's beautiful.
Yes. This is a photography, basically, done on a skateboard. And obviously extended on photography on canvas. There's gator hooks. This is a decal.
There's no limits to what you did. You have to have some kind of board put into the artwork, right? Okay, and this is the 3rd year you've done it. Obviously, it's successful.
3rd time.
Right, in about 4 years, and more artists than ever.
Yes.
Yeah. For example, Lincoln over here, his artist name is Shockmet. Lincoln, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
So this is your skateboard. What's it called?
Ascending.
Ascending, and what's on it?
It just represents us ascending our consciousness. Just represents the backbone of 33 vertebrae.
You get computer parts and everything on there. I love it.
Yes, sir.
How long did it take you to make that?
Well, I've recreated it several times. So.
What's your Instagram handle?
Shockmet, SHOCKMET.
At Shockmet. Got another artist here. How are you, Jessica King?
Fine.
What's your Instagram account?
Unfurled_.
Unfurled_. Well, you're holding a beautiful piece. What is this?
This is The Beauty Within.
And the actual name is in Swahili. Let's try to pronounce that. It is Uzuri Dania.
I guess so.
All right. Sounds good for me, too. Gorgeous piece. And these are for sale. You can come down here, shop around. I bet you'd like someone to buy this.
Yes.
Yes. Barbara, where are you, my friend? Come over here. Barbara Hartley, she's down at the City Arts Factory almost every day. How are you?
I'm great. Hi.
So this is very nice. People come down here between 11 and 5?
11 and 6, Tuesday through Saturdays. You can take the sunrail during the week.
Very good. And you recommend people shop for their walls. You bought one. Show us the one you bought.
Yes, this is the one that the camera's going to right now. It's by Jay Vaughn. And Marilyn Monroe looking at it as a photograph on the skateboard. I love his work. He's a local artist. And I try to support the local artists, and hopefully you will too. So come visit us. We're in the Keeney Quigley Gallery at City Arts Factory, located at 29 South Orange Avenue.
Can't say it better myself. OrlandoSlice.com is the website for more information. Got a lot more with those 4 artists coming up in the 9 o'clock hour here on Good Day.
It's always a good intro.
Yeah, I tell you, we're the corner of Pine and Orange. And I just saw your Good Day Orlando bus drive by, guys. Sweet. Beautiful. There on the Lynx bus. Your pictures. Sounds gorgeous. So we're at the City Arts Factory, featuring the new exhibit called Boarded Up 3. 200 artists, 200 boards, and they're all for sale. It's a terrific gallery. We've got some of these beautiful artists this morning on the 9 o'clock hour. Oh, good day! Yes, skateboards, wakeboards, and surfboards turned into art. And that is the point behind Boarded Up 3 at City Arts Factory. Each of these pieces is just terrific. They got a story, and I could look at them for hours. You can buy them. Put them on your own wall. Look at this. You can't see it on the camera, but these are people all around this thing on this wakeboard. We got some artists hanging out in the back ready to show you what they want you to buy coming up on the 9 o'clock hour of Good Day Orlando. Look at this. It's a camera holder. That's fantastic. Yeah, skateboard, wakeboards, surfboards, and every piece is done in a unique way, representing the artist himself or herself. We've got 4 of them to introduce you to coming up next on Good Day Orlando here at the City Arts Factory. Even the stuff moves around. Look at that. That's sculpture, right? Yeah, beautiful. That's a good way to put it there, John. Even tying some furniture pieces into it here at Boarded Up 3. Look at this. It's a coffee table book. A coffee table made out of, entirely made out of skateboard parts. Even the legs and the top here. Isn't that creative? And it can be yours for just $800. The artist deserves every penny of this, as they all do here at Boarded Up 3, put together by this man, Trey Harris. Trey, good morning to you. Good morning. Congratulations. I love this. And there's a lot of traction online. Look, this is so awesome, and it is. How many artists represented here?
140 artists.
And they're mostly local.
Yes.
Yeah. And you have how many pieces for sale?
200 pieces.
And you walk around, you're like, I could see this in my studio at home.
Sure, even your office or a gift.
Mm-hmm. Let's meet some of the artists if you don't mind there. Let's start here down in the corridor with Judy. Judy, how are you?
Good morning, good day.
Good day, good morning. Yeah, that's right. What is this yours right here?
These are both mine. They're,
These are yours.
yeah, mixed media. Mixed media covered with epoxy resin, which gives it that kind of glossy, watered down, watery look, a little bit of sparkle to it.
What I like about it is you picked a specific color to kind of glow on too.
Correct. I had a back color on this one of yellow. It's called Sun Ray, so I kind of used that, and I used the clear marbles to add texture. And then this one is blue. I call it the Wave, and I just kind of went with the momentum of what I think skateboarding is all about.
Beautiful work.
Thank you.
Available for sale there. Lori, let's have you describe what you have. This is called what exactly?
It's called Going Home.
Going Home. It's beautiful. What is the inspiration here?
Well, the original board is red, so I actually just worked with that. And I was inspired by like this kind of the surf theme and Florida feel. So I just started with the water, and I went from there and did mixed media and some weaving and put some shells in there too. So
We have a weatherman who would love this. Jamie King would love this in his house. This is $200 for sale. What's your Instagram? Or your Twitter?
like Lori722 with 3 E's.
All right, and you just coming down here and buy it off the wall. She'd love that. Anima, how are you?
Good, thank you.
What is this piece you have on the wall?
This is Kuza, the vocalist from Kuza band, Michael Kuza, and I picked him because he's skateboarder, musician, and I love music because I study a lot music and art. And this is acrylic.
And it's signed by him.
Yeah, it's signed by him because he just was on tour.
What did he say when he saw that? He must have been impressed. Did you like it when he saw it?
I don't think so.
You autographed it though. Oh, you want it? Yeah, you want it. Okay, you want
No,
to
I want to keep it.
You're gonna keep it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why the price is high. You just forget it. I'm not selling this one. Brian, my friend, this is the man, by the way, who got on Facebook and said, David, you got to come on down here to City Arts Factory and check out Boarded Up 3. So thanks for the instant message. What is your piece? It's the funniest one here, I think.
It's a tribute to Alfred Hitchcock.
It is. I think this would be good in John Brown's house.
Yes.
He's a little bit psycho.
Hey.
What have you done here in terms of the inspiration?
I'm a big fan of horror movies, and I just started painting red, and it just happened, man. 100% repurposed materials.
Is there an actual curtain there?
Shower curtain, actual shower curtain. She's not back there.
She's not back there.
$450. Brian would like to have this sold for. I think it's a bargain given how much time you put into this and all the artists here. You need to be part of this exhibit.
Absolutely. Thrilled to be here.
OrlandoSlice.com is the website for more information. They're open Tuesdays through Saturdays. You gotta come check it out. It is terrific. Trey Harris, thanks again for spending some time with us here on Good Day Orlando. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Boarded Up 3, open now. Only through September
13th.
We got a few weeks, so get your bums on down here. Have your job set back.
Pine and orange, is that right? Pine and orange?
Pine and orange.